John Holland believes individuals are attracted to a career because of their personality type and things in their backgrounds. When people choose jobs that correlate to their personality types, Holland says they are more likely to be happy and satisfied. For example, a social person prefers to work in an environment that lets them interact with other people, while someone who is mechanically inclined would want to work somewhere quiet with less interaction. Holland stressed the importance of self-knowledge to search for vocational satisfaction and validity. In the following skits, you will see the following personality styles illustrated through a series of job interviews: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. People will search for environments that let them exercise their skills and abilities, express their attitudes and values, and take on agreeable problems and roles.
Good morning. You're here to interview for a job for sales, and we'd like to know more about what you can offer our team here.
Well, let me just tell you why you should hire me. I was ranked the #1 salesperson when I was in the Girl Scouts. When I joined the Girl Scouts in the 1st grade, their cookie sales were just struggling. Well, I came up with an idea for a new cookie. It would be thin and chocolatey and minty and crispy. Well, I wrote a letter to the corporate headquarters, and they started making my cookie and marketing my cookie. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called the Thin Mint. Well, I started selling those cookies, and I outsold every girl from the time I was in the 1st grade until I got my gold award in the 12th grade. I was the #1 Girl Scout cookie salesperson.
Wow, that is impressive. Have you sold anything other than Girl Scout cookies?
Why, yes, I put myself through college selling Mary Kay cosmetics. I've got the pink Cadillac to prove it. I paid all my tuition and fees with my Mary Kay cosmetic sales. Lip liner, eyeliner, foundation, blush, mascara, lipstick, you name it, I've got it.
That is neat. Have you held anything other, any leadership positions before?
Leadership, where did I begin? I was the president of the student council, the president of the high school band, the president of the junior historians, the president of the National Honor Society, and the president of my Sunday school class. After my first term in each one of these positions, I ran unopposed. It wasn't that people were afraid to run against me. It's just that I was that good. They just wanted me to stick around forever. Now I'm the president of my homeowners association. Would you like to come to our 4th of July picnic?
Maybe. I'll think about that. Okay, so we've discussed your sales experience and your leadership roles. Let me ask you about your future goals. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? Well, that's exactly 1,825 days. You have to make the most of every day. On a professional level, I plan to cover work for your company and really take it to the next level. Whatever your sales goals are, I plan to meet and exceed those goals by 200%. In 5 years, I could actually see myself being the president of this company. I'll take this global. Everybody will want to share in this company by the time I've been here 5 years. History will be kind to me because I intend to write it.
So you have sales experience, leadership experience, and you have some pretty impressive goals for your future. What about your interpersonal skills? Do people ever perceive you as being domineering?
Actually, some people have told me I can be quite domineering, but I'm domineering in a good way. You know, some people actually like to be dominated. Society is filled with weak-minded people who just need someone fearless to lead them, someone who will go where there is no path and blaze a trail. Yes, I'm domineering, but in a way that makes people feel all warm and safe and taken care of.
Okay. Well, sometimes in our economy, people are a little reluctant to invest in our product. How would you deal with a client who just might not be interested in what you're selling?
Oh, girl, I could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves. I could sell a weed eater to a man in the desert. I could sell tombstones to a no-kill animal shelter. I have my own saying. There is a saying that says people don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. Well, my saying is people don't know how bad they need what I'm selling until I sell it to them. Yeah, let that sink in.
Okay. Well, that about brings our interview to a close. I do have one final question for you. Why do you want to work here for us at our company?
Well, to me, with my enterprising personality type, there is nowhere in the world I'd rather work than a place that offers me the opportunity to lead others, fulfill my ambitions, and make good use of my verbal skills. I'm not here to ask what you can do for me. I'm here to ask what I can do for you.
I see.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much for coming in for this job interview.
Good morning.
Tell me first, how long have you been a chemist?
Well, I haven't been a chemist that long. I've been one for a couple of years. But I've been interested in chemistry and science my whole life from the time I was a little kid. But I probably just now, whenever I was going into college, I realized that chemistry was my forte.
Okay, I see. Chemistry is definitely a passion of yours.
Yes, that's my whole life.
Okay, chemistry is your whole life. If someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title should be?
I would probably title it The Mad Scientist.
Okay. Can you elaborate on why you chose that title?
Of course. I chose that title because when I get in the lab, I sort of go mad. And I just get down, I'm in my working mode, and I don't want anybody messing with me. I don't like to be bothered. And then also my friends, they call me that, so that's my nickname.
Oh, wow. You really are passionate about your work. Who would you consider to be your idol in the field?
That's a hard choice. But if I had to choose, because there's been so many great contributions, I would say Alfred Nobel.
Oh, good choice. Why did you choose Alfred?
I chose him because he invented dynamite, and I think that's a very admirable invention.
Oh, you're right. That is an awesome invention. What do you usually do in your leisure time?
Well, I usually work on my lab at my house.
Okay. Well, why did you choose to apply at our company?
I chose to apply here because I did some background research, and I really liked y'all's company because y'all's company goals are a match for my interests.
I see. That's excellent. Could you draw carbon's atomic model for me?
Sure.
Wow, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for
I was
having me.
beginning to wonder if you were going to make it.
Oh, the time. Well, what is the timing of when we do things really as important as the beauty of what happens in that moment? I mean, that's just how I look at it. Don't you agree?
Well, I guess we have different perspectives on that one.
Oh, this is beautiful. Such a vision. Did you do this?
No, actually, my daughter did that. She's 6.
Wow, she's very talented.
Well, thank you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh, I love this question. I mean, who are we? Who really is any of us? How could we use words, just mere words, to really fully describe the infinite uniqueness of each and every individual?
Okay, well, why don't you tell me why you're here?
Wow. Why is anyone here, really? Isn't that a big philosophical question?
Okay, well then, let's try this. Why do you want the job?
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? It's energy. The energy of this place. I just want to be a part of channeling that energy and putting my creative juices into this majestic vessel.
Okay, very well. Well, what qualifies you more than the other applicants?
Well, I'm a writer, of course, but I'm also above all else an artist. I am an actor. I am a dancer. I've also taken up miming. Would you like a demonstration?
No, thank you. But I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Thank you so much for coming in today.